Goku, you've got a new subscriber! Goku, you've got a new subscriber!
Oh, the poor fool.
You've got a new
Oh, the
subscriber!
poor fool.
You've got a new
Oh, the
subscriber!
poor fool. Oh, the
Alright. Sorry for the wait, guys. I had some business to take care of. Let me make sure I have everything down on this side. Well, we haven't gotten to that yet, Mega Mount, so try not to worry about it. Alright. Alright. Let me turn that down, because that is a lot of fan you guys are hearing.
Wolfku, you've got a new subscriber!
Oh, the poor fools.
Let me set up my meet and greet in my Discord. So if any of you guys would like to come and chit chat, that would be the opportunity to do so. What's up? I'm sorry, I can't see the name. Hold on. Have to excuse me. A little bit, but I'm alright. Mecha Jason, no need to worry about it. It's not too bad. We'll come across that when we get to it. Okay, let's see what we got going
Wolfku,
on here.
you've got a new subscriber!
Oh, the poor fools.
Oh no, I don't want to give you guys that impression. I'm not like depressed or anything. I'm just it's just the mood I'm in. It's just in one of those like mellow moods. Not really happy, not really sad, just kind of in the middle. Indifferent, I guess what you would say. I guess it's because we've been having heat waves over 100 degrees, and not even my air conditioner has been like, it's helped, but for some reason the humidity has made it so it's not as like cool. So I guess I'm just tired in that sense. Like it's Liam just finished his lines, so it's not all that though. But yeah, it's mainly just the heat. It's that it's gotten worse, and since I have to go out everywhere, I have to kind of deal with it. 100, I think we're at like 102. So do I have to pay you to do COMMANDMENT on my drawings? I normally don't charge to do someone's comic dev auto, but it's a matter of if I find the comic dev interesting enough, I'll ask for your permission to do it. But if it's something that but because I'm so swamped with like other projects, I don't tend to ask. And like I have to genuinely be interested. Like like I have to enjoy the comic. If it's just kind of like, oh, it's a good comic, but it's not really like worth for me to do it. I usually don't do it, and that's when I will usually charge. So I would have to like take a look at it. That's how that goes. But I genuinely don't really like charge, but it just depends on the comic, to be honest. But now, because I've been swamped with other artists who want me to dub their stuff, so it's like it's difficult to like keep up with the demand. I'm trying to find more VAs as well, and I've been doing and I've been having some success doing that. A lot more Kale and Khalifa stuff will be coming out soon. I just got Kimberly Tram to do Chi Chi for the What If Krillin series because she's really grateful and wants to work with me now. So I haven't found a good Raditz for that dub yet. I may have Moscow do that along with Goku, and then I'm gonna have Megami do Boma. We still need a Roshi. Again, it's a lot of work in progress. I would say, Otto, just link like at me on Twitter. That's how you guys can also respond to me on Twitter. It's the best way to get like email or Twitter is the best way to get in contact. Though I'll rarely respond on Twitter unless it's something that's worth my time. Can we apply? What do we do? Just go to Cast Call, Wing Pegasus. Go to Cast Call. You can type in my name, Rich Goku. You'll find my projects. Sasuke Uchiha, I have a question. Did you always want to be a YouTuber? Kinda. I've been around the platform since it first came out. Didn't become like a YouTuber till I was like 14, but didn't really fully dive into it till I was like in my 20s, like early 20s, like 19, 20 years old. So, it's been quite the ride so far. It's fine. It's not something I would necessarily dub there, Jordan, but it's fine. The official riff. What's up, Abridge? Big fan of the channel. Love your Goku impression. Could you do a Goku Black impression? I could, but I have. But there's the Koi does that. I have Moscow to do it. I could do it. I just choose not to personally, but I could. Again, sorry if I don't like answer all the questions, guys. There's quite a few of you there, but I'll do my best to answer. What's up, Miku Art Queen? Gunner, question: what is the highest heat wave this week you've had? Because my current week here in Wisconsin is supposed to be 90 degrees. Now it's 100. I think 103, 102 to 103. I think is what is the highest that we've had so far. It's been. It just snowed actually. We got a little snow recently, like in midday. Now it stopped, which I thought was kind of weird, but I was welcoming it. There's a comic book that Fun Sexy did that I want to do, but it's really long. It involves Super Saiyan 4, but I can't like. And then there's so much. I have like so much backlog content. I'm probably going to have to post it on Patreon, even though I have permission. You don't want to deal with like the corporate side of things. There's a lot of stuff I have to deal with, but yeah. It's kind of all over the place. I would not like to try 120. That would probably kill me. This isn't a dick measuring contest to see how much you can handle. I genuinely not much of a heat guy. How many comments? I don't know. I just kind of go with whatever I like, you know. No spamming, guys, please. I just don't have the time for it. And I'm not in one of those patient moods. I'm in those, like, if you fuck around, I will not hesitate to ban. Ever play Poppy's Playtime? I have a tier for it, like 1,000 to get me to play it. So no, I haven't played it. I'm already on Alien Isolation right now. Which dog do you prefer? What? I don't understand the question. Have you ever played the Five Nights? I'm not answering that question, Lisa, because you know the answer. If you've been on my channel for an extended period of time, you know I've went through the entire FNAF series. We'll get there, Sasuke. Like, we'll get. I mean, we're at what we're at, like 111. Okay, well, I think maybe we'll get to 150 by the end of the year. Who knows? You know. But I think at this pace, we're doing really well so far. Which dog would you have as a pet? I've had beagles, pit bulls, Rottweilers, German shepherds, what was it? Little chihuahuas and stuff like that, terriers. I've had quite a few. My favorite is Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2 in sister location. Yes, I have heard of the Dark Witch game. Yeah, I have heard of that. My favorite character gunner is Luna. Luna is my favorite. Also, thank you. 11. Yes, I'll invite. If you want to do a meet and greet, potentially you can come into my Discord, go into the King's Speech, just raise your hand. It's not like unlike calling the King where it's random. I'm just gonna well, I am gonna pick random, but I'm not. It's not gonna be as frequent. It's gonna be more of a, you know, from time to time, because I'm gonna mainly be chatting with you guys. I'm just giving the opportunity to chat with me as well. Well, that's when I do a face reveal if I hit 1 million subs. If Koi didn't tell you, I got a new account because my old one got hacked, so follow me there. All you gotta do is just submit yourself, and then I'll follow you then. Just submit whatever you want to, I guess. Yes, it's hot even right now, currently in my room. Like, even the air conditioner that you guys got me is not it's if I go in the living room, it's fine, but it's not cooling. It's not cool enough to where it's like hitting the whole house like it used to. No, I don't play Kitchen Impact because it's too much time. It's too time consuming for me, and my time is actually really valuable now that I'm doing so many things, so I don't want to waste any time. Yeah, I got some. Yeah, my friend Lily made a whole bunch of Wolfku stuff, so yeah, now I have a bunch of Wolfku art that I can use. I can change. I've been staying in the living room mainly. The Discord link should be there and it should work, but if it doesn't, I'll make you a new link if you guys haven't joined. And if you can't get in, it's probably because you were kicked or banned, and I'm probably not going to reverse it. But, let me grant membership. A 7-day one's fine. Let's make a 7-day one. Create a new link, copy. There you go. You should be able to get in. This is a brand new link. And Mobot's using that, and then I'll add to it just in case that one doesn't work. You must be close around my area because we have AC issues. Well, it's a brand new one. I don't know. I think it might be the humidity. I don't know. Maybe it's something in the back. It is a brand new one, so there might be something. But you never really know. No, I'm not really interested in the dub anymore. There, Ethan. Wolfku, have you tried putting a cold wet rag on the back of... I have dipped myself in water. I've gone the extra mile and dipped myself in water.
Chi-Chi will be so happy.
Hey, thank you there, Worcester. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. Do I like fire? The fire soothes me. It's where I feel at home. No. Yes and no. If you have any question about the comic devs, feel free to ask, guys. I got, you know, ask whatever you want. Yeah, Goku's my favorite character. The underage Chi-Chi one, it's going well. I have everyone's lines, I believe. I have everyone's lines. So I just have to wait for the comic to be finished, which will take another week or two, I believe. The Raven one isn't going the way I wanted it because the artist did not capture the Raven I wanted, but I'm just gonna deal with it. You know, they claim they can't do that art style for like Teen Titans Raven, so they're using the movie version, which I'm okay with. It's just not what I wanted for consistency, you know. But I've already donated. I've already like spent my money on it, and I just don't have. And I just don't like to argue. So just understand. And we have a storm right now, guys. Actually, so just take note that that's that's how Raven's gonna look. She's gonna have the adult look, like the animated movie look, rather than her Teen Titans 03 look. Which is my fault. Next time I'll use my other guy to do it since he can do it, but apparently this artist can't. And I guess it's just conflicting styles because this artist is more of a manga style than a cartoon style, so you know, it's kind of like that. Do I like Gundam? Oh hell yeah! I used to love Gundam back in the day. Gundam Wing. Oh man. How did you make the voice dub so clear? I just have really good VAs who has good mics, you know, and they usually clear up the audio for me. Well, if you want to spam, you can get a ban. How about that? So that's that. I have no patience right now. Oh, I wouldn't want like an ice bath because that would just that's kind of counterproductive because it would freeze my body too low. You know, you don't want I don't want my body temperature to go so low where I need to go to the hospital. I just want it to be level, a balanced heat. I'm not really a Ruby fan, honestly. I'm a Red versus Blue fan. I don't watch Ruby. I just got the whole shout out from Yag from Barbara Druckmann because Koi's a huge Ruby fan, and I just wanted to screw with him. It just goes to show, you know. Goku stuff and things. If I have to reiterate it, Goku is my favorite character. Hello, not Brian. I use DaVinci Resolve and Audacity to clean things up. I keep it simple. Who's voicing Krillin in a comic dub? I actually just, it was tough, but I decided to go with, Heath. I forgot his name, but you'll see soon. I'd rather not say. If you want to go see, just go to my cast call and it'll show the name. But I think his name is Heath. Never played it there, Sapphire. That's in my donation thing. I have another question, if you mind. What anime? So my question is, what are animes you watch? I watch a whole bunch of animes. I mean, to be honest with you, my favorite genre is fantasy. I'd say. I love mystery. I love adventure. I love adventure a lot, and harems. Obviously, I love the harem stuff and ecchi, puzzles. I love a whole bunch. as far as anime I've been watching, I love Arma Demon School. I think that's what it's called. Into Your Eternity. I've been watching Spy X Family. I love Restaurant from Another World. The Devil's a Part-Timer. I'm glad that's coming back. Into Your Eternity Season 2 is coming back. That Time I Got Reincarnated Slime is one of my favorites. It's kind of on the same level I put as Overlord. So, you know. Do you ever dub Ben 10? No? I have no interest in dubbing Ben 10. Maybe back in the day, but not now. Oh god, no. No, I'm good. I am good. I have no interest in working for Toei or Funimation or any of that stuff. I just like doing me. Let somebody else have that. Never watched Demon Slayer, but heard really good things about it. I have a bunch of Demon Slayer like plushes and stuff for Zammy and Justin, birthday wise. I don't watch it because they watch it, and I just like to spite Justin and Zammy. I'm sure the show's good though. From what I've seen, like the clips I've seen, it looks good. Naruto's one of my favorite animes of all time, so yes, I've watched Naruto back when it first came out and committed years to it. I think I've seen Gundam 00 movie, but I can't remember. Like I said, I'm an old school Gundam Wing guy, so it's been a while, so. In a few minutes I'm gonna invite someone, yeah. 30-minute mark. Yu Yu Hakusho is another one of my all-time favorites, so yeah. I think I ranked it like 3rd or 4th back in the day. I was like, with Yu Yu Hakusho, it was like up there with Yu-Gi-Oh for me, so, back in the day, so yeah, like, I ranked it pretty high. Oh, you came from Seattle Stream? Well, hello there, Nezuko. Pokemon was a threat to Yu-Gi-Oh, so I hated Pokemon. I liked Pokemon, but it was a threat to Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, it's one of the greatest animes up there, but it's like, it was a threat to my Yu-Gi-Oh, because back in my day, it was Dragon Ball, Beyblade, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, you know, stuff like that was taking over the schools, so, and Pokemon was a threat to Yu-Gi-Oh, so I couldn't directly support it, but I secretly supported Pokemon. Alright, it's been 30 minutes. I'm going to invite someone for a little meet and greet. Guys, I hope you have some questions. If you guys want to do the meet and greet, I hope you have some questions to ask. Otherwise, there'd be not much point in talking. Alright, let's add Dipper.
Hey yo, what up?
What's going on, Dipper? How you doing?
Oh, nothing much, Bridge. How about you?
Hot. Yeah, actually, pretty hot
Honestly,
right
same here.
now. And it's night air. Usually night air gets cold, but not today, I guess.
Oh yeah.
So, did you have any questions for me?
Yeah. One. Are you thinking about going to see Jurassic World Dominion?
No.
No. Why not?
I didn't watch the trailer, and I haven't been interested in Jurassic Park or any other franchise since like 2 or 3. Never really interested me. Nothing against it or anything, just, and I don't really have the time, honestly.
Just not
Like,
feeling it,
I'd
right?
have to be really invested into the franchise. Like, as much as I hate Marvel and some of the stupid shit they've done, I still went to go see Endgame and Spider-Man No Way Home because I was still invested. And I've made it clear I don't like Tom Holland as Spider-Man, but I still went to go see it, and I really enjoyed his performance in No Way Home. So yeah, like, again, I have to have a genuine interest, and my interests in modern day stuff is very low. Even in Dragon Ball, I have no interest in seeing the current film. I've already been spoiled anyway, but the fact that I wasn't interested, but just a couple of years ago, I was interested in seeing the Broly movie. Is very telling.
Hey, I like the Super Broly movie. I think it was actually pretty cool.
Yeah. And my interest in the Broly movie wasn't like the craziest, but I was still very interested because it kind of filled a fanfic of mine back in the day, like what a Frieza, took in Broly or took in a Saiyan or something like that. So it had my general interest just based off that because I always wondered about that. So that alone. Not saying like my interest is at like the greatest, like other movies, like other Dragon Ball films, but I was still very very much interested. And then everything after it just, yeah, I stopped caring. Any other thing you wanted to ask?
What do you think of what was that? What do you think of the old school? Yeah. If it was possible, were you interested in any tokusatsu stuff?
What in particular?
Super Sentai or Kamen Rider,
Well, I grew up on Power Rangers, so that's as Sentai as you get, as Super Sentai as you get. Like anime wise, would Space Dandy count as Super Sentai? Because he does have the dramatic flair.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like crazy to Super Sentai, but I like it. I'm not like super crazy on it, but I like it. Again, guys, if you have questions that you really want to ask that I can't answer in chat, come into the Discord, go into King's Speech, and come raise your hand. It's literally the best chance at meeting me. So. But yeah, as far as Super Sentai goes, I like it though. Yeah, I do like it.
Yeah. I really like the old school Super Sentai, like Deco Ranger, which is what Power Rangers SPD is based off of. So.
Yeah, knowing what I know about the shows, yeah. Or if I don't answer, guys, you can do super chat. That's also an easier way for me to see the chat. What my full thoughts on Broly was, I gave it like an 8.5 out of 10. I enjoyed it for the most part. I wasn't like, I knew like nothing crazy was gonna happen because Goku and Vegeta really wasn't not taking this seriously. As opposed to like the tournament, the Tournament of Power arc is like. That's my problem with Super in general, is that they've never had like those stakes, or they had an opponent where it's like, and there's never really been a true villain in that show. Like Goku Black was the closest they got, and that wasn't even in their own universe. I think that's my main issue with Super, is that the stakes. I never feel like the stakes are raised enough to where it's like, oh, the Tournament of Power was the closest, and I still think it was sloppily done. I need that old school thing where Goku or Vegeta are severely like outgunned and they really have to drive themselves. That's what made the Frieza arc so good. And it's my favorite arc because Frieza was super overwhelmingly just like, how the fuck are you gonna kill this guy? And
exactly.
Yeah, the pacing of the Namek arc was so good.
Oh yeah. Frieza, in my opinion, he's a good villain.
No, he's not a good villain. He's probably the best villain you have. When you think of evil, Cell ain't got nothing on it. Boo was the closest, but even then, Boo is more chaotic, where Frieza has this lawful just sinisternness, where Kid Buu has no dialogue. It's Frieza's dialogue carries everything.
I know.
Yeah, there is no villain. Fuck Goku Black. He ain't got shit on Frieza. Cell is close, but you know what the problem with Cell is that I like Cell a little too much, like as a villain. Not just character wise, but it's like, as evil as he wasn't more evil than Frieza. Like he's boggled down by other Saiyan traits and other traits, whereas Frieza was just pure evil and never gave up on it. Kid Buu was pure evil, but he didn't have enough dialogue to really make him stand out. when comparing him to Frieza. I think he's just as evil as Frieza, but I don't think he has that. Similar to Broly. Broly's up there too. Like Broly's fucking just he's up there, and he has a bit more dialogue than Kid
And
Buu.
what? Yeah, and Broly, he could pretty much stand up on his own against a Super Saiyan God, and hell, he even stood up against Super Saiyan Blue. I mean, like seriously, he's like the most overpowered villain in his base form. I mean, seriously, he just
his base is well. They had to do something like catch him up. Like even current Z Broly is still very powerful by super standards, but they really wanted to make him a threat.
Yeah.
So I
Especially-
understand why they because I was understanding what are they gonna do? How are they gonna? So they written him that way to try and close that gap. I wish they'd make other characters that strong, or in that realm. You know, that would add a lot of competition. But yeah, is there any other questions you had?
Yeah. I know this might bring back a little bit of feelings, but what do you think about Android 21?
Well, being canon, like in the
Being like canon and in the video games. So
I always liked her characters, though. I got nothing really bad to say about her.
she's pretty cool. Yeah, she's an android who is also a Majin. So yeah, it's basically like two cool things mixed into one. So.
I'm not sure about the whole like Majin thing. I think the design is cool. I'm not sure like in terms of like backstory that it suited me personally, but I think what carries it is her personality and her split.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, she's a good character.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, she's actually the one thing that actually gets me the most about 21 is that she's actually based off a real human, Dr. Giro's wife, which is actually pretty cool if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. And 16 being based on his son, so yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Well, we have been going for 10 minutes, Dapper. I'd love to keep talking, but I have to let you go and let somebody else in a little bit.
It was good talking with you, Wolf Goop.
Same to you. Thank you. I appreciate you coming.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Take care.
You too.
All right, back to chat. Okay, so Bridge, what's one video game that brings out the passion and adventure you play with time? Mass Effect, Dragon Age, KOTOR, SWTOR, Horizon. I'm trying to really think. Jack and Daxter. Just to name those, I'll just put those up there. That's weird. It's not full. Were you kicked or something? I doubt you were kicked, audio. Hold on, I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Look onto the list. What's up, Drip Goku? Okay, so if you have questions, guys, go ahead and retype them down. I'm gonna grab some water though, so go ahead and type your questions down. I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be back in a second. Hold on, before I leave, let me read what Mecha Jason said. What's the one video game that makes you say to yourself, what the hell am I even doing here and why am I playing? I'm not talking about horror games that you paid to play. I'm talking about my own time. I don't think I've had a game like that, to be honest with you, Mecha. Because I play games I'm generally interested in. I don't do curiosity games that much. So I couldn't really say, actually. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Hey, Cherry, looks like Wolfgoose getting raided.
Fuck yeah, bring on the anarchy.
I come back and we have been raided by a Miss Doc Rose. A CL raid. I ain't got one of those in a long time. Thank you so much for the raid, hon. Appreciate it. What's up, Black Dragon 6182? CL is a good friend of mine. And a fellow YouTuber. Yeah, you have mid-subscribed long enough to know. I would suggest you go back and watch some of our old videos. Usually do not stream when I end. Hard to read you.
Wow, more followers!
You gotta step your game up.
He's mine, though. You know that, right?
Yeah, you gotta step your game up. What Jak and Daxter boss is your favorite from all the Jak and Daxter games? It's a good question actually. Ooh, damn. That's actually a really good question. That's a good question. Let's go with Aaron Jak 3 when he let's go with Aaron, the final boss in Jak 3. Priest Kruger Pasta. What up, Goku? You're the third Dragon Ball character I followed. The first are Chi-Chi for reason. Oh, good for you. Happy to have you. Planning on doing some more streaming? Are you done for the night, CL? Or you can come and chat if you want. I don't care if you're free. What's up, Ultimate Keith? I have a question that has to do with Goku and Dragon Ball Super Tournament Power. What would happen if AI Goku was 50 times more powerful than Jiren Layer Breaker? He'd probably killed a lot of people. Jiren would be dead. I don't know if he'd beat the Grand Priest, but he should definitely be beating the Angels at that level. So, Errol, thank you, not Aaron. Why did I say Errol? Cyber Errol, thank you. Again, it's been a while. I might replay the game at some point, so be on the lookout, because I love Jak and Daxter. It's one of my favorites of all time. What's up, Curtis? I'm doing good, Emperor Jackal. How are you? Any other questions? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing these things in intervals. So in about 12 minutes, I'll add another person. Yeah, it's all good. You can just stay in chat. I don't mind. Head's hurting. What is my favorite technique or attack in all of Dragon Ball history, including I love, obviously the Kamehameha is one of a kind. I think that's the greatest attack that you'll ever do, because it's an attack that you imitate so many times. Like, there are crazy attacks. I love the Wolf Fang Fist, the Gallic Gun, Death Ball, the Spirit Bomb, but the Kamehameha is so iconic because it makes you want to actually do things, put your hands together and summon energy, so that's the greatest. Yeah. If you change your mind, let me know. Is Goku stronger than GT Goku? Yes. I don't know about like in GT Goku where he has 100 years of like training. That's a whole different story, but yeah, all versions with the exception of that, yeah. Oh no, I'm not joining no more servers. I rarely join servers nowadays. People just give me their service for whatever reason. How did I post a short when I posted the short first before going live. That's why. That's how. It's that simple. What up, Dr. B? I have a question that has to do with, do I have an UI? Go Wolfku? No, he doesn't have an UI. I always nerf my characters because I want them to stay grounded and leveled, you know? No. Naruto has gotten extremely powerful. So no. Those are also great choices too. It's just the most iconic one. It would be obviously Kamehameha. Yeah. From a realistic sense. I don't know. Sonic, I have no idea. Yeah, I enjoy techniques like Kaioken and for Spirit Division. Don't know. I'm extremely bogged up already, Jackal. It's just me, and I have no idea. I wouldn't know where to make time for it. Do I plan on playing the F7 remake? No, I never really cared for it. CL did on her channel. I would definitely recommend you check it out, but I personally have no interest. I'm already doing Barrett on CL's thing, so I wouldn't even have the time for it. I don't have a general interest in the remake. I'm on Odyssey. I don't know about the live. I don't know. Maybe. Jackal. I don't know though. No, I'm not doing a official at 200k. It wouldn't be worth it. Any other question? Ask whatever you want, guys. Oh, I'm fine. Wolfku? I don't know. Pretty well, I guess. They've been treating him pretty good. Do you know when you're going to play FNAF? It's been pretty much definition. I've already stated this. After Alien Isolation, Austin, is when I'll be doing the security breach. It'll be right after Alien Isolation. I could care less about Blinded. Blind is a failure. So says Barrett. No, he hasn't gotten there yet. Regrets keeping him busy at the moment. If you haven't seen that, you should check that out on the channel. The Wolfku Meets the Expo. Any other questions, guys? Feel free to let me know. Grand Turismo 7? A little bit. Off screen, yes, a little bit of it, Mark. Okay. Not too many questions I'm getting, so we're gonna do another call. Oh, there's quite a few of you. All right, we'll go with Inspiration did none. Let's have him join for a little bit.
Oh, Jesus, you caught me in the middle of a drink when you said that.
Should have had your hand raised. What's going on?
Nothing much. Just trying to stay out the heat like you are. Oof.
Did you have a question you wanted to ask?
I've always got questions. Like, yeah, it's gonna take a couple moments. Hold up. Yeah, first off, I know, we've had arguments before about the wrestling and whatnot, but I know you've probably seen the last pay-per-view with Hell in a Cell. Did you?
Yes. Well, I didn't order it, but I'm aware of what happened.
Did you really think it was a smart idea for Cody to do what he did?
The problem isn't so much for Cody, it's that they had to use him because Roman Reigns is doing less dates. And it put them in a pretty much fucked position where they had to promote Cody. Where the original advertisement was they advertised Roman, but Roman signed a new deal.
Wolfku, you've got a new subscriber!
So they had to put Cody in the match, and unfortunately he got injured. So they had to do a reaction, and now Edge got kicked out of his own fucking group, and it makes little to no sense.
Yeah, that's actually a domino effect for them. With Reigns, that's why they put both titles on him, so that he could show up on TV
Well, no,
more.
like, the issue is also, it's like, you didn't want to put it on Brock, but now Roman's kind of in the same position.
Ironic.
You might as well, you just put the belt on Brock Lesnar, basically. As Roman, because, they try to sweet talk, oh, he's still doing most of the... It's true, but like I said, now that you're in a position where you have one of your top guys who they were going to push as Cody's out, so now you need someone like Reigns to come in now, and it's not Reigns' fault, obviously. He obviously wanted to negotiate for less time, but, what can you do?
Yeah, it's the wrestling business. Son. I'd actually heard that Cody partially tore it when he had that brawl with Rollins
and
on Raw.
CM Punk's not doing any better.
Oh yeah, I know. And then on top of that, Cody finished tearing it when he was weightlifting, and he still went through with it.
That's
Cody.
New. That's nothing new.
Yeah.
I've seen Triple H tore his quads, Vince tore both of them. It's nothing new. I expect toughness from a lot of guys, from a lot of wrestlers.
That's true, but yeah.
No, but it's still impressive. It's fairly impressive.
It is. I mean, and the fact that Seth actually literally went for the injury. Whew. Man, that is tough. But now that we're on the subject of wrestling, what is your favorite all-time finisher as well as favorite entrance music?
Finisher, I always the sharpshooter's up there for me. I won't say it's my all-time, but it's up there. I love the rock bottom. I enjoy Sweet Chin Music, Macho Man's Elbow, Eddie Guerrero's Frog Splash, Brock Lesnar's F5, Austin's Stunner, the Jackknife Powerbomb is probably up there. The Last Ride, the Tombstone Pile Driver, and I don't really think the Spiral Tap from AJ Styles.
Oh, there we go.
The Best Moonsault Ever by Christopher Daniels. The Muscle Buster from from Samoa Joe, because that's ripped from Ultimate Muscle. It's a deadly.
Yeah, that's the Kaniku Buster.
Yeah.
Man, I missed the original that they had in the old games.
Well, the Kaniku Buster could generally kill you. Or
yes. I look at the animations back then. I was like, Jesus, they just ripped it straight from the anime.
Yeah.
And then they had the watered down version they got now. It's like, no, this ain't the real thing. Give me back the old one.
You have any other questions?
Oh, let's see. Yeah, you mentioned Gundam earlier. that you mentioned Gundam Wing.
I haven't.
Did you ever have a particular Gundam that you was a fan of? You know, like the actual mobile suit itself from the show.
Yes, it's been a while though. I forgot its name. I think it's the main character's original Gundam.
Oh, the actual Wing Gundam itself.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't watched Gundam Wing in, again, a long time, so
Right.
I'm not familiar with everything.
Yeah, Wing Gundam was good. Me, for some reason, I always sided with the Death Scythe. The kid that always dressed up as the preacher, Duo Maxwell. Oh, look here. That when he pulled out that scythe, oh, you knew it was business time.
Oh yeah.
Man. But yeah, I think I've picked your brain enough. There's at least like 5 other people waiting. 6.
All right. Well, I'll let you go then. Thank you for joining.
All right. Hey, no problem. Have a good night.
You too. Alright guys, back to your questions. Abridge, holy Christ, I just went outside and checked the temperature from 43 to 2 in a matter of an hour. What day is this? It is a crappy day, I would surmise. I don't know if I saw Gundam Seed or Gundam Seed Destiny. What do you do if you can travel to different animes? I go to the sexiest ones I can go to. Well, happy birthday to you. Sus on sus. Nah, not High School DxD. I'm not interested. There are other ones. Alright, I haven't talked to a female, so let's let Art Queen in if she wants to chat for a bit.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going?
Things are going good. How are you?
I'm good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you have any questions?
Pretty much you kind of answered already. Just wanna see how you're doing and stuff.
I'm doing alright.
Cool. I mean, it's been a while since I was in a voice call with you and stuff. And I mean, I would troll you and stuff, but it's like late where I am and kind of tired, but yeah. So you got other projects you're working?
Yes, I have a ton of projects I'm working on.
You on besides the one you're mentioning? Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't really have much to say.
Alright. If there's nothing to say, I'll let you get back to the chat then.
Alright, see you later.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna grab a cup of water.
Wow, more followers! He's mine, though. You know that, right?
All right.
Wolfku, you've got a new subscriber!
Oh, the
What would I do if I had $1 million?
fools.
I'd probably invest it. Yeah, mainly invest. Buy a house. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for following me, Gunner. If you could one Keyblade or Keyblade from any Kingdom Hearts game, obvious Oblivion. Oblivion is my favorite Keyblade of all time, along with Keeper and, you know, 2 Become 1 is really good too. Obviously the original as well, but Oblivion is my all-time favorite. How much access you earn a month? Not enough. Not enough. Final Fantasy VII is my favorite. Alright, let's add another in. Alright, we'll add Royal Lord Madara. Thank you, Lord Gunner. You're cool too. What's up? What's up, dude?
Yeah, nothing much. Been missing your screen for a little bit. I've been dealing shit. I've been dealing with shit. A lot of shit. But on the bright side, I got a girlfriend.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
How'd you manage that one?
Two of our buddies, Vander and Serenity. Yeah, we met through them.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Mummy!
Yeah.
Chichi will be so happy.
And it was through Master Duels too.
So you met her through Master Duel?
Met her through Discord, and we've been playing.
Hey, thank you, DBZ. What is that? I gotta see what that is. 1 second. Oh, it's South Korean. Okay, it's like $2. So, well, I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you. It's very nice. That's very nice of you, the DBZ gamer. Streamlabs is a form of donate. Streamlabs is what I'm using to stream, but it's also a way for you to donate if you want to give any contributions. So that is a Streamlab link, so to speak, there, Gunner. So if you want to make a donation, you can do it through Streamlabs. It's an option. You can do super chat, I recommend Streamlabs because Super Chat is a little, but you know. But if you want to support it, it's all up to you. Yeah, I have a bunch of new avatars now. Let me know if you guys want to see the different moods that Wolfku does now. Anyway, so back to what you were saying, Rilo Madara.
Oh, yeah. We met through Discord, then we've been playing Master Duels ever since.
So you just caught feelings?
Yeah.
Well, good for you, man. Good for you.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Master Duels, why haven't I gotten my smoke yet?
What?
Why didn't I get my smoke? I've been waiting.
You don't donate to me to justify it. Whenever I do Master Duel, you're not really around.
Yeah, true. But I will be getting my smoke though.
We'll see. Whenever I decide to do another Master Duel stream.
So how have you actually been doing?
Been busy mainly. I have to put out at least 3 videos a day for me to stay relevant in the YouTube's algorithm. So yeah, I work very hard each day.
I've been doing so much of Twitch. I'm almost about to be going crazy.
Did you have any other questions?
Yeah, actually. What are your thoughts on the Obi-Wan theory?
I think it's absolute garbage, if you want to ask me. I've already seen the leaks, so I'm not even surprised of all the stuff. Everything that's happened, the leaks have already revealed. Except now there's rumor they're going to give Reva her own series, so they might change the ending, so that it's most likely they're going to change the ending where she doesn't get killed. So, I have no interest. I'm done with the whole Star Wars shit, so, I'm good. But I did enjoy the flashback between Anakin and Obi-Wan, even though they're fucking de-aging with shit, and it's been proven online that another dude like re-de-aged him and de-aged Hayden even better than what they did, and they're a billion-dollar corporation. They can't do their own de-aging right. That's sad. That people online can de-age these characters better than a billion-dollar corporation can do it. And yeah, I'm just not a fan of the writing. Sorry to anybody who likes the series, but I actually give a shit about Star Wars, and I don't just watch it for the sake of watching it. But yeah, those are my thoughts. But it was good. It's good to see like Hayden and back. Big fan of those guys.
Oh, most definitely. Well, that's actually all of my questions.
Yep. Oh yeah, I keeps it. Don't get it twisted. I keeps it real. I'm not here to satisfy anyone's opinion. I have my own. That's why you guys like me, because I keep it real. So, all right. I'll let you.
And plus, you're a crazy bastard that we all love.
I'll let you go there. But I'll see you when I see you there.
Yep. It won't be another 3 months, and I will give you that donation.
We'll see.
I will. Plus your towel.
Alright. You take care, bud.
You too, buddy.
Do I know the main character in Gundam Wing? I don't know. It's been such a lot. I told you, I haven't watched Gundam Wing since like 2003 or something, so... Not really. Go ahead, Gunner. You can ask a question. Have I heard of the new game called The Quarry? No, I have not. Do I remember the Leprechaun movies with Warwick Davis? I think that was... Yeah, I remember the Leprechaun movies, yeah. I definitely remember the Leprechaun movies. Yeah, a bunch of Killer Khalifa stuff is coming soon to you guys, and a few other things that'll be coming soon. No, not really. I heard it's pretty good though. Yes, I have heard of that game, there, Peter Freedom. I've seen the art cover and everything. If I made a piece of fan art for you, would you like it or make it look as bad as... I don't know, it's up to you. I encourage fan art though. Here, I'll show you guys my new Wolfku stuff. I'm gonna like be reactionary and stuff. I'm gonna add like some. I'm gonna change it back, but like I'm gonna show. If you guys have been on my my Twitter, you will see a lot of the memes. I've been memed a lot. Give me a sec. Let me see how I can do this. Oh, I can't get on. I don't feel like doing that. I'll do it later. I was gonna show off the reaction art, but it wants me to sign in, and I really don't feel like going through that hassle. I just do not have the...
Wolfku, you've got a new subscriber!
Oh, the poor fools.
Yeah, I'll be putting out the Killer Khalifa animation tomorrow to see how that works. That's not all that, Mark. What was my favorite episode? When Ultra Instinct Omen showed up, the first up. That was my all-time favorite because it was the first time they were actually doing something different with Dragon Ball, and it felt like that's more unique to Super, and it didn't feel like a rehash or anything. That it felt like finally I was getting something unique to Super, and they broke the internet, and I cried when I saw that form. So yeah. It actually made me feel like a kid again. Alright, we'll let, let's see, we will let, Shallow, I guess what Shadow D did?
What's up?
What's up, Shadow Dina?
Hold on. My audio coming out okay? I'm gonna be very annoyed. And of course, my audio is speaker.
¿Cómo estás there?
Hey.
Man Mozam? I hope I said your name right. But yeah, what's going on, Shadow? Your audio's fine.
Nothing much. Just this week's been hell for me.
How so?
I don't details about the murder. Simply, so an ex of mine dating a buddy of mine.
Your audio is cutting in and out.
My bad. Hold on. Okay. It's probably due to the fact I have two fans going, but that's my apologies.
No, I got one. I got my fan running too. So.
It also might be the fact that my internet might be trying to dip on me again. So there's that as well.
Well, you sound good now, so go ahead and continue.
Okay. So a buddy of mine is... So an ex of mine is dating a buddy of mine who has his ex. So this is a whole long distance thing. So the one ex that I know who lives in Washington is planning to visit a buddy of mine I know down in North Carolina. Issue is that his ex is showing up in the middle of June, and he's not telling his current partner that his ex is showing up and that will be spending the night with him. But I've been getting backlash because I've been rumoredly trying to turn them against one another. So, yeah.
I usually tend to stay out of the relationships and let them figure it out.
Same here. I usually stay out of shit like this. It's just, I don't like the fact that this is someone I've known for 11 years and he's doing this. That's all.
I've known Lisbon for 16 years, actually. But
Jesus, fuck.
But I would say the best thing is you have to make your intentions clear with both parties that you don't want to get involved.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm taking advice from a friend. I'm just gonna sit it back and watch it play out.
Yeah, honesty is the best policy. If you don't want to get involved, you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
So then they can't use that against you later on.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm currently with another friend group I usually hang out with, and I'm with them right now in Elden Ring. Figured to ask
And
how
people
singing.
want me to play Elden Ring, by the way.
If look.
I've already played Bloodborne. I'm good.
Actually, I do play Bloodborne. I will say this right now. If I would play Bloodborne or Elden Ring with friends, I hate playing the shit solo because it will make me lose my it will make me lose my mind.
Yeah, that's why I have no patience for it. It's not.
Yeah.
Everybody wants them to play like, nah, you can donate
But,
a lot of money for
Wolfku, you've got a new subscriber.
But how's things been going for you though, man? It's been a minute.
It's been alright so far.
That's good. So, I have interesting news to tell you that is weird but yet funny to me. Apparently, the Goku English dub voice actor is going to be replaced with Chris Pratt. Because there's been like a whole thing going on about it.
That sounds like a meme because I've been hearing that a lot. This person's gonna be created by Chris Pratt. I highly doubt it.
I'd laugh about it personally. I would probably laugh my ass off if that happened.
I'd highly doubt they'll replace Sean Chung.
Yeah.
He has too much pull.
Yeah, he does.
It's like trying to replace fucking Chris Abbott. Good luck. Good fucking luck.
Yeah, no, you really can't find anyone. So, like, in my opinion, you can't find anyone to replace the original Vegeta.
Well, he's not the original Vegeta.
I know, but
he's the main Vegeta, but he's not the original Vegeta.
Yeah. It's just like, you really can't, in my opinion, you really can't find anyone, in my opinion, to replace Christopher Sabat.
Mm.
But, apparently, Has Been got pushed back again.
I know. I'm familiar with the that's what happens when two of your stuff is low enough to different companies.
Yep.
Should have got them both under the same, but
Yeah, and shit happens. Really can't control it.
Mm.
Sorry if I'm not like sounding my usual more upbeat tone. It's just this week's been hell for me.
You're fine.
But genuinely, I usually feel better after getting into a chat with y'all and relaxing.
Hello, Razor Frost. Hello, Ryu Kami and Lord Quarzini. Oh, Lord Marcus YT. How you doing? Thank you guys for showing up. But yeah, any other questions you had?
Nah, mainly wanted to see how you were doing. Make sure you were doing all right, homie. Been a minute since I've chatted with you in a stream. But
Yeah,
hey,
I've been all right.
that's good. You've been doing amazing with content. I'm loving every fucking video, especially the whole "Would You Rather" with Miss Baggy. That was funnier than shit for me.
That was a video I put on the back burner for months.
Ah, I thought it was really good.
Yeah, but that was made months ago. I just now had to get that out because I had I lost a couple of VAs, so I'm finding newer VAs, and I have to recycle and cycle out different VAs so I can get these out and without losing quality.
Understandable.
So yeah.
I'm still practicing voice acting, but yeah.
I always recommend everybody just give it a go though. But
Yeah.
we're getting more VAs coming in, so
Good.
I'm gonna be trying to get maybe some more Jiren X21, and then what if Krillin was a Saiyan. I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna have Masako do Goku, and potentially Raditz. Kim has agreed to do Chi-Chi, and Megami says she's willing to do Bulma. And we're looking for a Roshi. Yeah. So
all right.
That's gonna be like one of the major ones. So
It's
just
good.
be on the lookout for that.
I will be.
Was there anything else?
Not really, homie.
Alright, well, I'll let you go then.
Alright. Thanks for letting me talk to you. Later.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. Okay. Any other questions, guys? Feel free to Bardock's a great character, Mark. I don't blame you. I've heard another streamer's voice that reminds me of your. Oh, that's cool. Where is it crossed? No, well, yeah, it's conflict of interest. Like some of the VAs overlap with other YouTubers, like Prince Vegeta and some VAs, so it'd be a conflict of interest for them to work with me. Even though, like, I have VAs that I had that worked with them. It's a weird dynamic, but I understand it. I just don't fight it because it's just I just kind of move on. It's not for me to decide. So they have their reasons. I let them go and do their own thing, and I go find other VAs. You know, it's just a setback. It's just usually just a setback for me when I have things lined up, and I can't. You know, I usually have backups. So yeah. No, I'm good. Mm-hmm. Well, not specifically employed by anybody, but they decide who they want to work with or not, so. Like I said, there's always more opportunities I can give to other people if they want to work with me. I've always said, if you want to work with me, work with me. If you don't, then by all means, keep it moving. Do I like Beavis and Butthead? Yeah, I like Beavis and Butthead.
Wolfku, you've got a new subscriber!
Oh,
We just did a sponsorship deal that'll be coming, guys, where I'll be selling some items to you. Dragon Ball, has-been related items, so be on the lookout for that. And some of the shorts that I'll do. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's add Silent D.
Wolfku, you've got a new subscriber!
Oh, the poor fools.
Right, there we go. How's it going?
How's it going, Silent D?
I'm just doing dandy, dealing with this heat and about to enjoy my off days. I am heading out of my place of employment and I'm not looking back. Usually when I head out, I got people trying to ask me to help them out with extra work. I'm like, nope, my off days are starting. Y'all can find somebody else. Y'all got plenty of people that started the next tour. Anyways, what's been going on with you?
Good. Just working on certain things.
Yeah, I saw you've been pushing out things that you weren't able to upload a lot, which I am enjoying as always, especially that new Would You Rather with Miss Vaggie. She's scaring me more.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying that. Yeah, we're just working hard. We got other stuff coming for you guys, and some animation stuff, some more dubs, and I don't know about the other stories, but we might do some more like Hasman comics or Puzzle Boss comics.
Okay, hey, I'm definitely gonna keep a lookout for that. And I just heard that you said you were doing a bit of a sponsorship deal or something like that.
Yeah, having that Command Con where we're gonna be I'll be promoting some items, Dragon Ball related items and Hasbro related items like plushies and stuff like that. So if you guys would help out and buy some stuff there if you want to get some content there, I'll put my link in the descriptions and it's up to you. Again, it's just a basic. It's like a test thing we're doing. So.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So. But yeah, I helped out at the con and we worked something out. Did you have any questions, Senator?
Actually, no, I don't have any questions. It's usually the same ones like what are we going to expect on the channel since you always have new content coming out. So not really anything new to ask.
Okay. Alrighty.
But anyway, with that being said, I thank you for letting me talk to you. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out because I gotta start driving home anyway.
Alrighty then. Well, it was a pleasure to talk to you.
Hey, you take care, okay? Much love.
Much love. Thank you. Been following me for a year, almost 2 years. Nice. Night Jackal Knight with $5. What happened if Vaggy, Chichi 21, and Chichi Black team up on you? Bad things would happen to Wolfku. Very bad things.
Ooh, Muddy! Chichi will be so happy.
Nah, that's alright. You're already contributing by just coming out and supporting. I need to get some more water. Hold on a sec, guys.
Hey, Wolfie boy, you got a donation.
about that. And yet, to answer your question, Austin, I'm a diabetic, so yeah, we kind of crave water a lot. That's just how it is. You know, one of these days I'm hoping you can maybe print the Gina could get in one of his videos of Wolf Google themselves. What? I don't understand that one. I don't know if I can set that up to reach me 18 or not. It's a whole different thing. Let's see. Alright, let's have Jackal. Alright, come on in, Jackal.
How you doing?
I'm alright. How are you, sir?
I'm in a little bit of pain, but I will push through it. That's what I give me painkillers for.
I hope you feel better.
Yeah, well, I always do. God hasn't told me I can die yet.
Mm-hmm. Anything else been going on, or you have any questions you want to ask? Or?
Oh, well, I've been working on a lot of things, working on the second job, trying to increase that cash flow, because I don't want to be that much of a burden on my parents.
And especially with the economy is what it is, and things are only gonna get worse because it looks like it's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so having a steady cash flow definitely helps out.
Yeah, it's getting pricey out here just to simply live. But I'm working on multiple projects to try and combat that so I can not have to rely on the parents as much. Plus, I want to bring them out where I'm gonna live anyways with me, because I've already lost enough parents. I'm done with losing family members. But anyways, how are you doing? I hear you're really busy.
Yeah, that's pretty much the consensus, actually. What I have to do every day. But it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's pretty impressive how you just pretty much take care of this whole operation by yourself.
Yeah. You guys know my evolution. You guys have been around long enough. But, you know, I'm not completely alone. But, you know, it's pretty much been a one-man show. Also, thank you so much for the tip, Silent D. I see that. And you guys help motivate me, so, you know, and you guys have helped keeping me afloat. Whether it be you guys watching the video, sharing, subscribing, donations, going on the Patreon, you know, all these little things help keep the channel going.
Yeah.
Especially in this day and age, you know.
Yeah, you definitely have evolved quite a bit in this channel, because I think there was a while where I was watching your content, but I wasn't subscribed, and I kind of fell out because I watched other stuff. But then I came back and
there was a while where I was just very like, I don't want to say disenfranchised, where I just didn't really want to make content. I just wanted to live stream a lot. It was easier, you know. It was easier. It didn't have to involve editing because I hated editing, you know. And the channel wasn't really growing at that much, but I wanted to move at my own pace, which I recommend any YouTuber do. You know, don't worry about subscribers or stuff like that. As long as you're making enough where you can pay bills, honestly, I was happy. So.
Yeah. I keep hearing people saying that once you kind of move into like YouTube and the streaming and stuff like that, it actually takes up so much time. It actually becomes a full-time job.
Well, yeah, YouTubing, it varies from person to person, but for me, it's my job. It's my full-time job. For others, it's a hobby. For others, it is not. But you look into other revenue streams and see what you can do. So Patreon's one is a big thing.
Yeah.
It's just delegating time is the issue. Like today, I would love to make content. I would love to have made more content today, but it was so hot, you couldn't bear to stay in your chair long enough to edit a video or do a recording. It just demoralizes you to where you don't want to do it, and even though you have to do it, but you physically can't.
Yeah, I forget what state you're in. You're probably
I'm in
at like
Illinois.
the southern.
I'm in Illinois.
Oh yeah, they're right in the middle of where all that heat goes.
Yeah. Right now it's thundering right now as we speak. So.
Well, I think you guys are supposed to get a little bit more rain. Maybe that'll cool it down a bit.
It actually snowed today. A little bit, just a little bit, but yeah, it snowed.
Huh. It's probably that. I think that's supposed to be the polar shift. It's supposed to be happening. So hot areas are supposed to get colder and, you know, kind of flipping.
I wish it would. It'd be a lot easier for me to not worry about so much things. But
I think it's supposed to be happening within the next 8 or so years. Probably less than that now.
Let's see.
But it should be flipping about soon. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. In terms of questions, I know that you've heard of Fania, right? It's a kind of fan fiction of FNAF, but with a little bit more anime added to it.
Five Nights at Anime. I've played their games. If you go on my channel, just type in Bridge Goku and Fania, you'll find it.
Yeah. I think Marisu, he's been working on several new fan games of that. They've got Golden Age. I think there's another one. They made like 3 different styles of it. It's basically a similar story, but just brought that up because I know how much you like that mango booty for some reason.
Yeah, maybe I'll play it at some point if I get the chance.
Yeah. It's just that there are different variations of it, so depending on what art style you like most.
Yeah, we'll see. People have been telling me. It's just, like I said, I'm busy with other things. I don't have the time. But if in my free time, if I get a chance, I'll try it out.
Alright. Yeah, because I know that you're not too big on the horror games as much.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when I brought up the core, I thought, maybe I shouldn't try to suggest him that one, because that one's going to turn out just to be like another... Well, I wouldn't say it would be like another...
Like I said, it's depending on them. If they want me to play those horror games, they just got to donate for it, whether I want to or not. But at least I'll use the money to go back into the channel and do more comic dubs and other animations and stuff, so... I mean, everybody wins, but it's hard out here too, so I'll keep that in mind as well.
Yeah. That inflation is not helping anybody.
Nope.
I think it just reached $5 where I'm at now. I don't even drive that much yet, and that it's already gonna start hitting my wallet. Shit.
Was there any other questions yet?
Not particularly content-wise, just... I don't really have much. Just wanted to see how you're doing, and I wish I could do more to help. You know that I just try to help, but I don't have the skills that you would need.
It's all good. And who knows? Maybe in the future, you never know.
Yeah. I'm getting into the OBS stuff and animation. I'm gonna tap back into that, but we'll see.
We'll see. Alright, I'll let you go there, Jacob. It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. Good night, sir.
Good night to you too. I hope you feel better. Alright, Mighty Chance. Come on in.
Okay, honestly, I wasn't expecting to join in like right off the gate. I thought you were gonna like have more time before you like select.
We're closing out in about an hour, and I don't like how the storm's going, so I'm trying to kind of.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Did you have any questions?
Well, I really did. Oh, this is kind of more of a Wolfku question, like the character version. I mean, your Wolfku. I mean, the outfit choice. If you were to be like, if you were to thought of any outfit that you would be uh, um, going by, well, not going by, we'll just wear, without the restrictions of the has been without the restrictions of like the has been hotel laws, like you're wearing Charlie's suit or sometimes Alistair or Lucifer's. I mean, would you have your own like suit that just basically represents Wolfku is himself? I mean.
Wolfku, I think he honestly prefers like just wearing shorts and a commando basically, but it doesn't mean he doesn't like outfits. Like without being restricted by Hello Boss or Hasman stuff, he likes stuff from he likes some of the outfits from JoJo. He likes outfits from Overlord. He likes some stuff from that time I got reincarnated to slime. He likes a lot of outfits, so yeah, maybe like a Street Fighter gi, there's lots of stuff he likes.
For some reason I'm like only picturing the Wolfku, with like a red scarf or like a red headband, just like to give it a little bit more.
Again, I encourage people to make fan art and send it my way.
Oh, okay. Gosh, I'm trying to like breeze through with questions because I don't want to like take your time since you're closing out. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I've been working on like another story. Well, it's basically a Sonic story that has to do with like Hasbin Hotel and Level Balls and all that. It's basically like a simple. Actually, have you watched Sonic X? You'll probably understand a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a while though, but yeah.
It's the whole chaos control situation, basically like that, but it takes like 3 years. Basically after the events of Sonic Forces, which I still have mixed thoughts about that game. Basically, kind of it actually I have it on. I'm writing it on Wattpad. It's on. It's on. If you want to read it, by all means.
I appreciate that.
You're doing good at least. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm having questions. I haven't really prepared, and this last week was really not been good for me. I mean, I was really sick. I had a fever and all that, but I eventually like recovered, and I'm still a little bit slow on the whole like question. So yeah.
You're fine.
I guess the whole I guess I can go back to I guess I can ask a little bit of what Jackal said about the whole finance anime ordeal. Well, not the ordeal, but just a little bit of that topic. Would you like to see a somewhat of a web series based on it, like pretty almost somewhat original, but keeping like the finance anime, not finance anime. I'm sorry, finance and Freddy's core element in there. A web series or just who knows, a comic.
A web series or a comic would be fine. If I don't see people do their own web series as much. I would love for more web series to take root. I'd love to make my own, but that costs a lot of money.
Yeah. Who knows? Futures always it never I mean, it may never happen. Well, I guess one last thing. I have been working on my voices a little. I've been working on my Angel, Dust, and Solus, and some other characters too, like Mario, Luigi, Bowser, and then Eggman.
Yeah.
From the real-time fandom, because I can do that real good. I don't know. I just found it. Do you want me to give a for what my examples of Stolas? I probably can do Stolas, honestly.
Sure, give it a shot.
Oh gosh, okay. Oh god. You know what? I'm just gonna say the good old saying of that. Oh, let's see. That's basically the only that's basically the only wording I know. I don't know the extent of the full quotes he would say, because it's been a while since I've been watched Hellboy. Still waiting.
Was there
Well, yeah, I
any
think it's
voices you wanted to do, or?
I mean, currently, I mean, I would give off Angels, but I mean, I think it's a little bit, it's a bit too like, I probably just like, I mostly when it comes to Angel, I just recite some, I recite some lines from the pilot episode and then go on from there.
I would say, what my chat is saying, try not to be so nervous when you're trying to do a voice. You have to be the character. If you're gonna do it, you have to own it. I get being nervous and everything. I've been there, but think of it like when you were a kid and you would imitate your favorite like cartoon or something like that. You have to like be like that, you know. So like, when I go to Wolfku, it just turns on. You know, I don't just like try to sound like him. I just imagine me
being the character, and I just jump into it, and I go in and give it a go with lots of gusto, and I am Wolfkill. Like I don't. It's not like me. Like, don't worry about the other guy. Worry about me. You know,
like stuff like that. You know, so you gotta break away that nervousness. So it'll get all those jitteries away because people can hear it in your voice, and you tend to lose that voice and revert back to your old because you're not being the character. You're attempting to sound like the character, if that makes sense.
So like this, I have to sound more gay and a little bit that's a little bit more.
Just put a little bit more confidence in it. Just be more confident in what you're doing. That's all.
I could probably do Angel's normal voice. Well, not no. Sorry. What I meant is probably do Angel's voice like okay, because my voice is at that range. I mean, how hard could it be? I mean, it's not that hard. Yeah, I think I got it.
Hey, that was Jake. Well, I have to let you go, buddy, but it has been fun talking to you. So I have to let these last two in.
I'll be a little bit more prepped next time.
Yeah. Yeah, you enjoy yourself. You have a good night.
Alright, take care.
Right. Come on in. Shade, you can come in too, since you guys are last two. So, what's up, you guys?
Yo, what is up, our favorite wolf boy?
Hey, what's up, Mectron and Shade? How you guys doing?
We've been doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm alright. I'm good.
That's good.
Oh, and take any background noise. My cat like attacked my window for some reason.
Oh, you're fine. So, what questions did you two guys have for me tonight?
Oh, well, not much. You can go first, Shade.
Alright. Interesting question. If you were forced to become a weapon, what would you be?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Repeat the question.
If you became a weapon, what would you be?
I'd be a Keyblade.
Yeah, I can see that. Wolfku, the blue blade.
I'm thinking he meant more like something from Tokyo Ghoul or something.
I think it sounded more like Power Rangers.
I wouldn't know. Not that one. It's Peanut and German Squidward, apparently. That's what they're calling you.
Ah. I don't know with who.
What's your question there, Mac?
I'm playing a game called Persona 5, and I'm curious what kind of persona you would have in terms of combat.
I haven't really played Persona all that much, but I would say, I guess, something wearable.
Wearable persona.
Yeah. Only you can carry.
Fascinating.
I would thinking of the people we put up the man telling me the persona. If that's the Goku, like summon the clothing out of the clothing.
Yeah. So I'm just again, I haven't played Persona all that much, but yeah, I'm somewhat familiar. But
Yes.
any other
Personally,
questions?
I reckon Persona 5.
Any other questions?
Well, anything new for the upcoming Has-Been Hotel series and such?
I got one in particular, but nothing too crazy.
Oh, do tell, our boy, do tell.
I can't tell. That would be telling. That would be spoiler. I can't tell.
Make a give me an interesting question. If you were a Yu-Gi-Oh card, what would you be?
Oh.
That would be the Dark Magician.
Opie Magician. You got Tuck Furry Fury.
Well, these are some interesting answers we getting from our favorite wolf boy.
Was there anything else?
Oh, sorry, I did a scatterbrain. I mowed my lawn in 9-degree heat today, so I'm a little bit dead.
Oh yeah. There's been a lot of heat going around here, and not the bounce go wow wow kind of heat.
No kidding.
I'm telling you, we're even having some hot ones today, and it's not even summer.
Yeah, hello son, can you leave me alone for a little while?
Come on, folks. We gotta keep ourselves cool until frickin' summer before this kind of crappy heat.
Yeah, I hate my city.
Well, at least we're not getting hell temperatures like Wolfku's having down there.
You got Muppet to make it easier.
Hey, I'm actually curious about something.
What's up?
How have you not burned up down in hell? It's gotta be so freaking hot down there.
Well, I guess because Wolfku's he's not from there, so the heat doesn't really bother. I mean, he's been to hell, remember, in his own place. So.
Oh yeah, remember the bump ogre?
It's nothing too crazy. Yeah.
But I was just wanting to know, since we haven't seen a single hair on your fuzzy body unhinged.
Yeah, no, it's probably just like how any other denizen isn't burning. You know, imps don't burn, angels don't burn, so it's kind of that same category.
You never know.
While on the topic of hair, what's your favorite fire-based creature?
What do you expect? I'm also a magical cyborg who also knows all sorts of magic.
I don't know. I don't think I have a particular favorite at the moment.
You can probably guess what mine is from my profile image.
Yeah. What is that, actually?
Oh, a dragon. Specifically a drake.
Of course it would make sense for him. He's a freaking dragon. All dragons, like we know, breathe fire.
Yeah, that actually misconception.
Sometimes ice, sometimes lightning, sometimes the darkness that is inside of each and every one of us.
Fire, ice, wind, plasma, it goes on and on. Sometimes they even have dragon that use multiple elements.
Alright.
True.
Alright, so any last two questions you guys want to ask?
Are you gonna see any more wackiness from Boy Doctor?
Or perhaps a new model for the Wolfku?
Model, no, but a bunch of new facial expressions and reactions. Definitely in that you can expect that.
Oh, and here could be a lot of people wondering when the next Mario Kart the King.
Yeah. Alright, guys, I'm gonna let you go, but it was fun talking to both of you. Thank you so much for joining me.
A pleasure to be
Hey,
here.
Wolf Girl,
hope
and it
we-
was nice meeting you, Mecca.
Nice meeting both
Nice
of
meeting
you.
you too, Shady.
Okay, my YouTube got exposed. What do I do? Exposed? How so? I don't. Like, what do you mean by exposed? Also, what's up there, Z Styles? What's going on, Z Styles? Imagine Wolfie gets kidnapped by Charlie again. I mean, he's already kidnapped. What more could they do to him at this point, you know?
Like, what more could they do to me? Whoa.
They showed my channel on Livestream without one. Well, that's not. I'm not sure if that's exposed. I mean, anybody, people can show my stuff on their stuff too, as long as it's within fair use. I don't know if that if exposing would be they'd have to have something on you that you wouldn't want anybody to see. Charlie could. She's already have. Anyway. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here because we've been going for 2 hours, and that's about as long as I wanted to go. Not really anybody I want to send you to at the moment. It's not really much there, so. Hey, totally salty. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here, guys. I will see you all when I see you. I gotta get back to some more editing if I can do so. Some more stuff coming to you soon, guys. Be on the lookout. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta.